The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. Antetokounmpo is out there with Bird. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kareem. And it's Smith in at the 1. They've got Nikola Jokic. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the point. And Jordan has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Louisville. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
There isn't a shot Steph Curry doesn't have a feel for. Floaters, runners, whatever. The tougher, the better.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jordan's gone a perfect 2-2 from the arc. Curry passes it to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Chris Paul.
James finds Curry. Out to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline, and Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
And 3 from Jordan, and again it's Louisville from deep.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And again, it's Louisville from deep. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
First team foul.
Curry against Jordan. Shot to stop the run. That one's not going to go. Now Louisville takes it the other way. From deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Jordan's got 18 points in the game. Jordan's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Outside for Curry. Teardrop shot. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Louisville passing it around. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Three-pointer, 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like, guys, he cannot miss.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Doncic. James trying to free himself up. Doncic, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 30 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
A platoon swap here. Here for Louisville. Lillard outside. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first.
For the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Michael Jordan is checked in for Louisville.
Michael Jordan.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody. Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
That's tipped. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Lillard. Right wing. Sabonis kicks to Lillard. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Jordan. Over George. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from KD. Jordan's got 41.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Louisville, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expect. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Louisville.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
They've got Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard out there with Brown. Then it's Paul George, and it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Louisville, we've got Jordan. Falls out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant in at the small forward. And it's Giannis missing. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Simmons checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Louisville here with the change too. J.R. Smith's checked in for Michael Jordan. And the home team has possession. George Fall with the rebound. J.R. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Smith's shot is good.
Yeah, great.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
George against KD. Now the pass to Brown. Back to George. Smith against Brown. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Curry fires from way outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding in blocking shots.
Durant just inside the line.
Kevin Durant.
Nice shot from the wing.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Brown finds Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 5 now.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by Louisville.
The 3 from KD. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lillard, the pass to George. Shoots over KD. It's deflected. It's Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for Louisville.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Lillard, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The 3, and there's J.R. Smith on the assist by KD. Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable
Ball
to
is
take that
turned
shot away.
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Louisville. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Curry. LeBron against Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Paul outside. Back to Curry. Jokic on top. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Curry against Paul. Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville. Smith for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution for Louisville.
So as we conclude the first half so far. Are fairly one-sided. Louisville out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Paul out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Doncic. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Jordan with the bucket.
Michael Jordan.
Strong
3
work for
points.
him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Jokic. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Paul.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has
Michael
done
Jordan.
that wherever he's played.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Curry against Jordan. Shot from 12. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry against Jordan. From deep three-point range. And again, it's
Michael
Louisville
Jordan.
from deep.
For 3.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
From past the arc. And the three ball is
Michael
good.
Jordan.
Jordan's got 59 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fires for 3. Connects from three-point
Michael
range.
Jordan.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Curry looking it over. Over Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And a little luck that
Michael
time,
Jordan.
but it drops.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Paul outside. LeBron kicks to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining. in
They
the
get a
third.
hand on it.
2 minutes.
And that goes out of bounds.
It'll be a turnover.
And they retain possession.
Home team ball.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Louisville.
Checking in for
Kevin
Louisville.
Durant comes in for Larry Bird. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. 2 points. 6 points for Giannis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Yep, that one goes in there.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's
Michael
Louisville
Jordan.
from deep.
3
As
points.
hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lillard outside. Doncic against KD. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Great D that time from Durant. And 3 from Jordan. And he's good on the
Michael
3 ball.
Jordan.
Wow. What can you say?
And so here's the home team. Knocked away. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He kicks it to Jordan. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer.
Michael Jordan.
Boy, he's really been on a
3.
roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Irving. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat
Michael
as a
Jordan.
shot blocker.
they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Now Doncic, Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And so it's Louisville, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Louisville, Jordan is out there with Irving. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Williams. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Irving against Lillard. Dishes to Embiid. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. A big group substitution here for Louisville. Falls checked in for Reed. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Martin. Bird, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Irving. Brown the pass to Lillard. Brown against Jordan. And Brown throws it down hard.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
He gets that one.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
3 points.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Lillard. And he drives in. And Lillard throws it down.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of it.
And 3 from Jordan. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Brown the pass to Lillard. Outside for George. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Louisville. There's the triple. And again, it's Michael Jordan.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Smith against Lillard. And the rejection by Smith. Lillard's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Jordan with it. George picks him up. A nice shot by Jordan. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Louisville.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
And here's Louisville. They're on an 18-6 run. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
Brown the pass to Lillard. Driving inside. It's deflected. Jordan against Brown. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
On the wing, George. Poked away. Brown against Jordan. Traps in the tray.
Michael Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Lillard against Smith. Looking to end his cold spell. And Lillard with a nice bucket inside. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Several teams changing it up here.
Louisville.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Sabonis. Williams with the defensive effort. Three-pointer, Bird, and again it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, we always talk about the great range Larry has on that jumper in the gym range. Case in point right there.
Inside, and it's sent back by Irving. From deep, Antetokounmpo sinks the three-pointer.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
So it's Louisville winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team